Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and this is a ready to wear affair where I discuss all things fashion, mostly luxury and designer fashion because that's where my true passion lies. But of course I discuss all fashion as a lover of fashion. So that's high street, fast fashion, contemporary fashion, affordable fashion, you name it. So if that sounds like your vibe, please go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to like this video because it's going to be a good one. So I have a really fun, quick video here. It's pretty much centering this beautiful Zara set, mostly the pants. I'm going to do a really fun style 3 ways video where I'm wearing 3 outfits using the same pair of Zara pants. So this Zara pant comes in a suit, which is this very first look here. This is a really fun, luxe looking suit. I absolutely love this suit. The pants to me are the statement. The both pieces are standouts on their own. On their own, they're definitely standalone statement pieces, but to me, the pants are just something else. It's simple, but it's very not simple, right? You got a nice clean ivory white. I would say almost actually pure white. I wouldn't even call this ivory white. This is actually kind of pure white. The satin finish kind of gives it that kind of creamy, luxurious look. Of course, it's faux satin. It's some kind of polyester satin, but absolutely luxurious. Very heavy, well made, great quality, very well constructed. Let me get into the details of these pants. So these are wide leg barrel pants, super barrel, super wide. I absolutely love it. 2 of my favorite things when it comes to pants in one. And this really beautiful pleating detail here in the middle. Both legs have a single pleating line that runs down the middle. I think it's in the back, no, just the front. Runs down just the front of the pant, which gives it a really structured look. It gives the barrel some structure, which I absolutely love, helps it retain its shape. And then obviously the cut is absolutely just scrumptious. I love the cut. It's like the perfect barrel. It's narrow on the top, it billows out towards the bottom, and it tapers at the very end towards the hem. So I love these pants. Look at how wide they are from the side. Give you guys a side view. And it's not lined, but it is like really thick. Like these pants are very thick and they're quite heavy. They have quite a bit of weight to them. So I would say, I mean, I know it's pretty much like June at this point, so summer is pretty much here, but it's not super hot. It's not humid yet. So if you'd like to wear this to like a really nice event, cocktail event, an elevated experience, museum outing, date night, something that calls for a really cool glam look. You know, like I said, looking luxe for a more elevated event or experience without gravitating towards a super feminine option, like a skirt or a dress, right? To me, this is also, as a suit, it's also feminine. It's cut in a way that really caters to the female body, the female form, and I absolutely love it. Obviously, wherever you want, but I just feel like this still really brings out and really accentuates the female silhouette. You got the really nipped waist here. These pants are high-waisted, my favorite kind of cut for pants, and they're just like snatched, they snatch you in. I love how that makes my waist disappear. Like, what waist? I have no waist with these pants because it's just so knit at the waistline. This set is in a size small, so both the top, this jacket, and the pants are in a small. So that's it for the pants. To me, I love the pants, and like I said, you'll see me styling it in 2 other ways for the duration of this video. Now the top is this really gorgeous crop blazer. So super plunging, and it really is pretty snug. It's meant for a snug tight fit, which I think works well when it comes to the balance between like the super baggy wide barrel pants, and then you have something more snatched or more fitting on top. The same material is being used, same color, like I said, it's a set. It is a suit. I decided to bling things up with this beautiful necklace I got from the Magda Butrym and H&M collaboration. It's pretty bling bling, so I wanted to add some razzle dazzle. The cut of the blazer is super cool. It kind of dips lower here in front, just covers the belly button area here for me, and then it kind of goes upward here. So it's a really cool cropped cut. I wanted to add a pop of color to this like pretty much all white suit. For shoes, I'm wearing the Amida Moadi. I think these are called the Holly. They might be called the Holly pumps, slingbacks. So again, I'll put the right name on top. But yeah, and then bag is by Circus, Sam Edelman. It's like Sam Edelman's diffusion, more affordable brand. I don't think it's still a thing anymore. I think it's been discontinued, or the brand itself has like I guess, diffusion brand has been diffused. I just love it mainly because it matches my shoes almost exactly. You would think that they were both made by Ominamwadi or the same brand, but no, they're two different bags with the same iridescent, beautiful finish. This is the first way I styled these beautiful pair of pants with this matching Zara cropped blazer. Yeah. Okay, girlies, so this next look to me is so like simple, but so effortlessly chic. Like it's like such a classic look, but the cuts of everything just makes everything, it takes everything to another level, right? So the pants, I'm sticking with the same Zara wide like barrel pants. And I love how it just nips the waist so much so that it kind of also meets this crop top here, right in the middle, and it just makes my waist look snatched and like non-existent. So this top, this crop polo top, and I just love how these pants pair very well with crop tops. As you've seen, this is the second crop top I'm wearing. This one is by Loewe. This is my very first Loewe ready-to-wear piece. And the only other Loewe item I have is my Loewe Obi belt, which I absolutely love. But this top, this polo top is super, super cute. It's new in, I got it from Yoox, it was on sale for a really great price. And you know me and Yoox, we go together like, you know? And this is in a size small. The pants are also in a size small for Zara. And I just love the cut. It's a cashmere knit top, short sleeves, has a pretty snug fit, but I absolutely love this tie belt detail here in the back. Well, it's like two long strips of fabric, which make the belt, and it pretty much leaves an open back. So here we go again with another crop top, cutout open back combo, just like the very first crop jacket, suit jacket that went with the pants. And I just love this, look. It's, like I said, super simple, but it's also just so elevated in an understated way. I buttoned up the polos. It's a classic polo top. It has some buttons, about, 4 or 5 that go up here in the middle. And a little collar situation going on, and yeah, that's the look. I love the gray and black combo. I actually got this top comes in 2 colors. It's this one, the gray and black combo, and then navy blue and white combo, like the top bodice part being navy blue and then the belt being white. I actually got that first, but the only size that they had on sale was the extra small, and so I got that at a similar price to what I ended up getting this, but then this went on sale and they had this in a small. So I returned the extra small and got this in the small, which is obviously more my size. The other extra small fit, but I just, I want things that are more in my size, and I feel like the fit actually is better. There's more allowance in the arm area. But yeah, I love this look. You can wear this to, I was gonna say picnic, but picnic is too outdoorsy and too many elements to worry about in terms of staining these pants. So I would probably just stick with like a date, a nice girls outing, like a nice day outing. Nothing that has like you drinking wine or like eating a lot of food, because these pants will be a magnet for stains. So I would steer away from that and do something more like that, like a date night, girls night out. In the daytime, if you're going to a museum, right? A museum, because my shoes are super comfortable and I can walk around all day in these shoes. These are probably the most comfortable shoes I have ever owned in my entire life. I absolutely love these shoes. These are in a size EU41, which is my usual shoe size, and that's a US women's size 10. And the bag is Celine. This is the old Celine box bag. I believe this is Celine under Miss Phoebe Philo. And then the sunglasses are also Bottega Veneta. These are I think they're called like the pilot sunglasses or something like that. And that's the full look. I also just love how classic the bag is. It just makes this look more sophisticated, more elevated, and just less casual, right? I just feel like, yes, these are pants and a top, but the pants are pretty dressy. The top is really cute and has some really like elevated details, and I just love how this came together. I just especially love how snatched it's making my waist look. Love, love, love. And also, I forgot to mention, but you can tie the belt of this top in multiple ways. I'm actually wearing it the backwards way or the reverse way. The models on the runway wore it with the belt tied in the front. I'll find an image or a video of the models wearing it with the belt tied in front. And I think Netta Porter styled it as well. All the styling I've seen, both on the runway and off the runway for this top, has been with the belt tied in front. But I really wanted the waist to look snatched, and like the center part here where the pants meet the top and like the belted area of the top to just look seamless. So that's why I opted for the front. Okay, girlies, so for this last and third look, I'm wearing an all white, back to all white, I guess. And this blouse is a favorite of mine. If I can get this in every color, which I think I technically have, I would, because you know, that's my thing now, getting things in every color. This blouse is by xoxo. This is a pretty old blouse. I actually have this in the polka dot version. The polka dot version is more of a silk blend, whereas this version is more of just kind of pure cotton. And it's the exact same cut, same everything, just again, polka dots with a silk blend, and this is a pure cotton solid white. So pumps are Maison Margiela and Christian Louboutin. They had a collaboration, I don't know, 2 years ago, I think 2024. Or maybe it was last year, it might have been last year. And these are the Martin Lula, I believe, pumps. And I love how the kind of like ruched leather strip of fabric that's crossing the front here, to me it mimics or resembles the kind of ruching pin tucked detailing here on this blouse. And I love this blouse so much. I ended up getting this in a size 6, it's EU 38. And this fit me better than the polka dot one. That one is in a US 4, which is an EU 36. So I'm glad I got to size up in this, but it's still meant to give you a really cool snatch look. And of course, much like the other pieces in this video, the waist is just gone. I love how, especially with this blouse, given that the sleeves are super exaggerated, the top is a little more voluminous, and it just gets super nipped at the waist, and it kind of meets the pants. That nipping it's doing here in my midsection is just doing wonders for my stomach. It's like what stomach? I have a really bloated, pretty consistently bloated stomach, and I feel like you can't really tell when I'm wearing these pieces together, the pants. These pants, get the pants, girlies. These pants will come back in stock. They're just constantly sold out because they're so good. Pumps are in a EU 41, which is a US women's size 10. And that's everything except the Florian bag. This is by Florian London. It's a UK-based black woman-owned brand. And this is the Anya clutch. Just love this silver finish, this silver metallic finish, and then the gold key-like detail that holds it together, that holds the flap down. And I really like the combo of this bag and then the really pretty buckle details on the blouse. So this buckle is a gold buckle, and it matches like the gold on the key here, the key holder, key lock. And then the silver button, of course, matches the silver of the bag's body, of the clutch's body. So yeah, that's everything. I would wear this on a date. I would wear this to like a formal event. This is definitely very elevated, this look. More so than the second look, the Loewe polo blouse. I feel like this is also elevated like the first look with the matching suit blazer. Also, I forgot, but this look is also perfect for an all-white party. I feel like during the summer, every single summer, there's always a slew of all-white parties that are going on, that I'm invited to, that I actually plan on attending, right? There's usually one I go every summer, especially ones on the boat. Usually the ones on the boat are the ones I'm like more prone to actually going. All white attire, all white parties are a little overrated. I don't understand the craze about being in all white. I'd rather be in all black. Now that it's not like super hot yet, this is definitely fine to wear. It's cotton, it's breathable, a natural fabric. We love that here. So you could still squeeze this look in just before it gets super hot. Girlies, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I love these pants so much. They're totally affordable. And this look and this video is pretty much a compilation of high-low, how you can mix some luxury pieces, designer pieces, all purchased on a discount, by the way, with some high street fast fashion brands, but finding quality pieces, right? It's okay to shop fast fashion if you're someone who is really about like designer and luxury and quality, because a lot of the times the Zara's, the H&M's, they'll surprise us with some really good quality, affordable pieces, and this is definitely one of them. I look forward to styling these pieces in the fall. I also recently bought another pair of pants from Zara, these other barrel pants that are great for the winter. I'll put the picture up here. Those are still available too, so definitely check them out. I'll pin the video where the pants are being featured and worn. So yeah, thank you girlies so much for watching. Please let me know which look is your favorite, and let me know if you get the pants. I wanna know if you get the pants. Tell me if you get the pants. I wanna know how it fits y'all, if you feel the same way I do, because I feel like everyone I've seen who's worn these pants looks snatched, looks amazing. Like I was on the fence when I first saw it. I was like, I don't wanna shop, you know, I have so many barrel pants. Do you remember when I said this? No more, I'm done. I need to tell myself no more barrel pants. I said no more barrel pants. No more barrel pants, Jen. No more barrel pants. And I think when I said that, no more balloon pants, wide legs fine, but not barrel. I've bought one or two, well one is here. I may have bought another one since then, so don't listen to me. I just be talking. All right, girlies, so thank you so much. Please let me know if you get the pants. Sound off below in the comment section, I wanna know. And I hope Zara drops this in other colors. I love when they do that. All right, so as always, please stay safe, stay blessed, stay respectful. And I'll see you girlies in the next video.